Every World Cup, you'll have the next big thing coming up. You'll have lots of young players who are telling clubs, hey, please sign me and so on. And we'll be so fixated by it. But what about the veterans? What about the old men like me? They should be given credit as well, right? I know I sound angry, but I'm happy to talk about these 5 men that have captivated the hearts and minds of the fans. So, first up, I'm going to talk about the man from Cape Verde. His name is Wozinha, or some people call him Wolinha. I don't know how it's pronounced, but his saves are amazing. His character is something to be spoken about. He was such a consummate leader. When they lost to Argentina 3-2, instead of wallowing in sorrows, he went to each and every player, told them, stand up, be proud of what you have done. And that to me is what leadership is all about. And Wolinha was the perfect example of how a leader should be. Then next up, we have Luka Modric, 40 years old, marshalling Croatia's midfield. One would think that he's way past his best, but the way he performed throughout the tournament was nothing short but sensational. You wonder he's going to slow down. No. He kept running, he kept pressing, he kept telling the players, hey, let's go on, let's move on and all that. Even though they were out in the knockout stages, but his performances was something to be proud of. Former Ballon d'Or winner, and now he's a free agent, but I was told that he's going to re-sign for AC Milan, and I'm sure he's going to be one of their linchpins. We have to talk about this guy, Lionel Messi, 39 years old. Now, the all-time top scorer of the World Cup. What else can we say about this guy? There are no words to describe his performances. Even against Egypt, when his nation was struggling, when he missed a penalty, when he looked like, I'm done, he just needed 20 minutes to kill the Egyptians with one cross and an equalizing goal. That says a lot about this man, about his might, and why he's the greatest player on earth. And I'm so gifted to watch this man play day in, day out. After Messi, who are we going to talk about? An inspiration, a guy who came back from a skull injury and decided to tell the world that, hey, I'm still here and I'm able to give my all for my nation, Mexico. His name is Raul Jimenez, 35 years old. People were thinking that he's going to be a backup option, but no. He told the world that I'm there to stay and I'm there to lead this nation to where it is right now. He produced a top-notch performance, even though Quinones was the top scorer, but his hold-up plays and his ability to inspire players with his movements and so on has led them to where they are today. And he is an inspiration. And I hope the guy who's going to replace him next, Santiago Jimenez, will be able to emulate his efforts. Last but not least, from the United States, Tim Ream, a late bloomer who only started playing professional at the age of 21, if I'm not mistaken, in the United States. And then he went on to Bolton, played for Fulham, and now back in the States playing in the MLS. But for his nation, he's such a top player, a top professional who shows a lot of heart, a lot of character. And even at his age, he's 8 years old, he's able to go toe-to-toe with some of the best in the world. In terms of pace, he may lost the yard space, but his timing, his reading of the game, his brilliance of it has made him an asset to this US national team. I believe he's going to retire soon, but he will retire with lots and lots of happiness. So, I've already spoken about these veterans. Out of these 5, who is your favorite? Comment below.